Anno Mutationem demo on the Nintendo Switch. This is a free demo that I downloaded that I'll be playing offline for this video. Apparently this is supposed to be... I have no idea what kind of game this is. I thought it might be a visual novel, but then, you know, there's a jump button. As you can see right here, there's a jump button and a dash button. So maybe it's a side-scrolling game. I have no idea. Maybe it's like a flashback clone. I don't know. I have no idea what to expect here. I don't even know where I heard about this game's existence. But it was a free demo, so I might have heard about it in passing and just decided to give it a try. I guess this is a 2D Cyberpunk. I mean, again, I have no idea what we're talking about here. Though I do like the vibe. They're like doing a pixel art. I guess they're doing like a pixel art Cyberpunk game, which sounds kind of cool. I mean, this is a game that basically feels like the kind of game they would have made in the 80s if they had the production value of the early 2010s. So you're getting these game maker games in the spirit of old, early 1990s video games. So, where am I specifically? I'm pretty sure I set the voice acting for Chinese. We're probably not going to be able to hear very much. I think there's Chinese, Japanese, and English. Which leads me to wonder if this is a Japanese game or a Chinese game or a combination of the two. Which wouldn't shock me. I mean, a number of Japanese anime are actually animated in China as well. I specifically remember the 2005 or the 2004 reboot of Astro Boy. The 2005 version of Astro Boy was animated in Shanghai, I want to say. In Shanghai. At least parts of it were, if not the entire thing. So I guess that's how you save your game. I hope. I mean, maybe the demo should explain that. Do you like the music? I might have to turn it up. It's really good. If I don't laugh now, I forget how. And this charming car, that charming man. Right. Nope, don't have 5,000 credits. So I guess all this line scrolling is all done in 2.5D now, so whatever. Oh, why would I buy that? Nope. Unless the game forces me to. I don't know. Because I guess I'll just have to explore like in the old days. Ooh, particle blades. So am I like a particle blade runner? Okay, spiky-haired anime protagonist. Maybe I don't want to buy any of that crap. Do I have anything that can be sold? Probably not. Ooh, a Tamagotchi. Actually, those things are so old. We're using Java in university to program it. I guess it was a way. I guess it was a seminar where we were supposed to teach freshmen. I don't even remember. I don't remember why I even took that class. I think I was required to take that as a seminar. I think the whole point was to get the seniors to do seminar classes with the first years. Yeah, I'm probably not going to buy that in the demo. It's probably locked by. It's probably a. There's probably a paywall behind it. You have to buy the full. You have to buy the full game to use that weapon. So it's like, is it made out of red steel? I wonder. Like that Wii game no one liked. But they were hyping red steel a lot. Like they were like, oh my god, I get to use my Wiimote as a lightsaber. And I guess no one cared about red steel after that. That game's like $10 now, isn't it? Boy, the Wii era was so bizarre. Like, the fans were like, hey man, the Conduit's gonna be the next big thing, and it wasn't. Let's just put it that way, it wasn't. Like, the games they should have been hyping were probably like House of the Dead, and Fortune Street, and they never did. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they weren't invested anymore after that. Another control pad. Now I have 2 of them. They're all worth $1 a pop. So what do you think they're playing? Maybe it's Iron Maiden. Which is fine by me normally. Shouldn't they be playing like 9 Inch Nails or something? Something industrial rock? Industrial synth rock? I didn't do it! Well, the Minty, the Minty Delight's down there. It's in the foreground. How much does it cost? Okay, I don't know how much money I have, which is another problem. Yeah, there's no way to see my... There's my inventory. I have $100. Imagine that. I have exactly enough money to buy the one thing the character needs. Yeah, I'll go broke buying this thing for an NPC. You gotta respect the non-playable characters in these games. They might be quest givers. Or they might be narrative triggers. You know how it is. I've played a video game before. Impressive. Reborn as a vending machine. The video game. Based on the manga. Which what have I seen? I have not. No. I saw the cover. I think on the Wikipedia. I'm like, okay, I can see why they redesigned the female character, but still. I'm always curious about the rules they go through to say, okay, we're gonna take this manga character and redesign her for the anime. Not to make her, easier to draw, but you know what? Just saying. They give me my $100 back. Oh, I guess my name is Ann. Okay. What are you, a Morlock? No. Is that the reason why? Don't call me boss. Say hi to Calypso for me. Hold on. By the way, what city are we in? Are we in, like, Neo Shanghai or something? Uh-oh. We triggered a cutscene. Ooh, heat pumps. Apparently they're all over the place in some parts of Asia. East Asia, anyway. Did that cat just say F you and swipe a glass bottle at me? Let's see what we got. I figured there would be something here I could pick up. No, well, never mind. Wait, collect what? Yay, I'll take a screw. No jokes, please. Anything else here worth collecting? And select button. Does the select button show the map? We'll find out in a second. Cyberneco. Great. Guess we better drop that off at NecoCon. All the all-purpose cat girl fans were there, I guess. God, that's lying around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I have that anime around here somewhere. I gotta pull that out eventually. It might be in my queue. It might be streaming in my queue for free. There's so many. There's like the OAVs, and I think there's like 6 OAVs and a couple of remakes of it. So I'm sort of curious. If nothing else, I kind of just want to see them just to see what the fuss is about, just to be able to distinguish between them. like I don't know if Nuku Nuku's any good, but some of my old school like vintage anime fans are like into it. But it like came out in the 90s, so I'm not surprised. So, you know, everyone became a fan of anime at some point. Nuku Nuku might have been the show they got introduced to because they were, you know, cat lovers. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're a dog lover, what's your anime? Wolf's Rain? Full Metal Alchemist? Okay, so where are we going? Wait, there's a map at the top of the screen. Can I get behind these guys? No. So I guess this concert's gated content. Literally a content gate. And I can't go back here either, can I? Oh, I could hold down ZL. Hold down ZL and press X to go to the map. Okay, where am I going? The main mission's over there. Well, if it's an underground lab, do I have to, like, go underground to get there? Sounds like a good idea. Seems like a reasonable idea. He already went there, so I probably have to go underground, I assume. Wait, what's that? Okay, the text is somewhat hard to read. I'll have to see how bad it looks on the... I'm playing on a mounted Switch, obviously, so I tend to believe this isn't the screen that's the problem. Because I'm playing this on a laptop that's recording the footage. Killer Templar. Is that like Judas Priest? You're not gonna help me out, huh? Okay, so it tells me if I hold down the ZL button, it tells me where I need to go, which is fine, but it doesn't tell me how to get there exactly, because what's the fun in that? I think this is BioShock Infinite. There's a magic arrow that tells you where to go. I'm not gonna say I never used that. It made venturing off the main path more tolerable. The idea is that the game doesn't discourage exploration because it's always going to point you back to where you need to go. So that I'm not going to complain about that. Language. I didn't do nothing. So am I just stuck? I might just be stuck. Oh, never mind. Guess I should have paid attention. I don't think I have any used wares. For nothing that I'm actually willing to part with at this point. Can I sell the screw? That's right. Better respect. Ow! Better respect me, but. Wait, you think this is Zelda? Think I have to actually pay for stuff? I thought I didn't have any money. Actually, I probably don't. Yeah, I don't have any money. So, haha, you're out of luck. Joke's on you, I have no money. How great is that? That's how you do it, kids. Ha ha, and pixels we trust. That was like a really crappy version of pole position. And that's definitely Missile Command back there on the top screen. Call all your friends. Now you can emulate all those crappy consoles on a $20 Android phone. Okay. Wait, are we done? Was there something else supposed to sell? No. Yeah, the Atari Jaguar is a masterpiece, I guess. It's a real time capsule, especially the advertisements. I'm not going to be that guy who's like the Jaguar didn't have any good games, but the games that apparently the good Jaguar games are apparently no better than like above average games on any other platform of the era. Like, the 5 best Jaguar games probably wouldn't make the top 10 list of a PlayStation 1 or a Saturn. Like, the 10 best Saturn games and the 10 best PlayStation games are probably leagues better than the 5 best Jaguar games. I don't even think you can make a top 10 list of Jaguar games without including some mid games in that top 10. There were not that many good games for the Jaguar, apparently. Even by people who had one at the time and might have been invested in one. No. So, where are we going? Here? Is it here? No, it's here, right? There. Oh, yeah, that underground lab. That's River Raid up there, isn't it? Okay, so back there, is that Karateka up there? Or maybe it's Karate Champ. It might be Karate Champ. This is all very meta, you understand. You know? A pixel game that respects, the classics. That's River Raid up there, right above my head. On the right. Your boy knows River. I told you, it's the first video game I've ever played. I made a video of it on this channel, if you're deadly curious. Of course, I tried playing it on a PlayStation 1. It's a terrible port of River Raid. The controls are garbage. I think the PSP version's a lot easier is a lot more manageable, so that's good to know. We're going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. I guess she's speaking Mandarin. Give me that. Got a hex screw and a gasket the size of a fingernail. Amazing. We're swimming in loot now. I can sell this. I can sell my entire collection for like $10. Amazing. But it's not about money. It's about the time capsule. Am I right? Like old videotapes of crappy Saturday morning cartoons with the commercials. Everything's valuable to somebody. I mean, I got a, what do I have? I have a Super Nintendo right over there. Original hardware with a cracked case, so I can't really sell it. I mean, I could probably sell it for I could probably sell it for like $30-40. Even it's worth $100, I bet. But since it's cracked, I could probably only sell it for like $30 or $40. I did try to sell it a few years ago, but it's like they're only gonna give me like $15-20 for it. I'm like, yeah, maybe if I wait a few years, they'll pay me. Maybe if I wait a few years, they'll pay me like $50, and then they'll fix the case. They'll fix the yellowing case. They'll fix the busted video chip that doesn't display the color blue correctly. A time calculator. Right. Now, we actually called those digital watches back in the day, right? Actually, no, it was probably a digital calculator. A calculator watch. So there's just enough spoken dialogue to introduce ourselves, but then 3 lines later he just reverts to text. Okay. So at least we know what he sounds like. So I guess that's worth something. Right. Illness. Entanglitis. Does it involve anime tentacles of some sort? No music, huh? So it's like a berserker rage? No, is it like Akira? Yeah, it's definitely like Akira. Predictive protections. So it's like the Blue Beetle suit? Yeah, well, do I have a choice? Can I advance the game if I refuse? Is it like Mass Effect where my choices don't really matter? Complete the combat test. Ooh, actual combat. You have to go outside though, don't we? We'll find out in a second. Can't open that yet. Or that, or any of those. Oh well, I'm probably going the wrong way. So let's go back to where I was. Let's actually follow the map in the top right-hand corner of the screen. Yeah, here. There we go. Ooh, my Iron Man suit. Let's go. Let's go! Is that text? Is that red text there underneath the anchor? Is that like on the Chiron? That might just be gibberish. I was wondering if it was like Chinese or Japanese text, but it doesn't look Japanese. I guess the voice acting is under sound effects, which is why it's so low. Can't use the D-pad. It's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure it's stable. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Uh-oh, now we're talking. That's right. And we have a launcher, which is always good. We have a heel kick, downward stab from Zelda 2. Hold the Y button for a charge. That's how we do that. Told you I didn't know what kind of game this was. Defend? Why would I ever do that? Up for a grenade? So I can use the D-pad. How many grenades do I have? One grenade. It's probably not worth it. ZR. Does it automatically aim? I have enough bullets, so that's good. Yeah, can't hear the voice acting. It's too low, which is fine. Hold R. Oh, that combat backpack. That seems really inconvenient, but here we go. Ow! Bastard. That's right. Didn't even have to use my AK. I do have to use my AK, actually. Out of bullets. Okay, fine. That's what's up. Excuse me. Suck it. Charge it up. Got him. Ow. Bastard. Ow. Lay out. Yeah, do this the old-fashioned way. Lay out. Ah. I should have blocked every now and then. Ah! Yeah, that was coming. Took a few dumb hits, but I guess we'll be okay. Is there a healing item here of some kind? Ow. That's bad. That's bad. Yeah, I have no bullets left either. That's not going to be good. Press right on the D-pad? No. I said left on the D-pad. Up on the D-pad? Okay, so you press left and right to switch items. So that allows me to heal a little bit. Yeah, so it'll let me heal slowly. But it's something. Alright, let's go. Not dead. Yes, it's not going to go well. Can I get behind him? Ah, that's not good. Get behind him already. Ow! He's almost dead, but so am I. You know what that means. Ah! Something's got to give, I guess. Am I supposed to die here? I want to say no. We'll find out in a second. I guess I wasn't supposed to die here. Oh well. Noctis. Is that the name of this? I don't know. I'm trying to... It's all lore dumping at this point. Just sprinkle. Actually, well, it's not dumping. They're sprinkling it around. It's world building, don't you know? Load times seem pretty bad. Maybe I just forgot to press the button. I guess I was supposed to. I guess I was supposed to die. Redacted text in a redacted text in a codex. Imagine that. Not in the mood to look at code. Plug in your phone, Doc. So are there any other save points, or do I have to go all the way back to my apartment? Well, we'll find out a bit later. I do like the music so far, so that's good. I'm going to have to sample that a bit later. No mission intel yet. So nothing else worth worrying about, I suppose. We've already established that. Of course it's not available. I have to advance the story to open it up again, I suppose. So where's the way out? Go to Margarita, I guess. We're going up. It's like I can go down anymore. Of course I don't. We've already established that. Okay, we're beating it. I think I need to go back to my apartment. Scop City, okay. Guess I have a car in this game. My apartment's up here? No, it's up here. A laundromat. I'll take that, thank you very much. Ooh, I can shield myself with this, like Jet Li. Whatever. Front loader washing machines. The future is here. There's any clothes in here. So I can't go back to my... No, I can't. I have to wait for the elevator, I suppose. Let's see if we can end this video once I get back to my room and save my game. We'll see how it goes. But I'll definitely see if I can listen to more of this music later. I mean, if the music's good enough, I'm definitely going to buy this. I'm definitely going to buy the game on discount. I would buy it just for the music. I mean, I will buy a game. I will buy an affordable game for a good soundtrack. Fantasia Erotica ROM. Worth every penny. Like Custer's Revenge, I suppose. We just reading through all the scraps of paper. I gotta rip down the bounty. And my apartment's over to the left. Ugh. I was told on a recent episode of, what was it? On a recent episode of This American Life, that if a person was trying to inject a drug into their neck, it means the rest of their veins are unusable. So clearly they're overusing. At least that's what I was told in the news story. Because it was about a hotline. It was about a hotline for people who it's supposed to prevent overdoses. So the whole idea is that you call this hotline to get some kind of supervisor to like tell you like safer ways to make sure you can use the drug. And one of the things they tell you is make sure your door's unlocked before you start. And they ask, do you have your Narcan? Like stuff like that. Like it's a bizarre episode, but it's pretty much what you would expect because they're trying to prevent overdoses. It's a nationwide hotline. Nakamura. Yeah, but if this music holds up, I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on this game. Yeah. So which anime character are we now? I swear, the black suit. What does that suit remind me of? I'm drawing a blank. I am drawing a blank, but it's definitely a familiar look. It's a familiar suit that I would have, with the ponytail and all that, is definitely a familiar suit. Just trying to remember the anime it was. So can I bring the music up again? Yeah. So let the music play us out. Anno Mutationem demo on the Nintendo Switch. So I guess we'll be playing more of this later. We'll figure it out. We'll let the music play us out as promised.